And there we go again, guys. It's time for game number 2. At the moment, one spectator is not loading in, but I hope he actually is. Liquid won game number 1. Revenge had a, I don't know, interesting draft to say the least. And I actually thought they'd get more into the game, but Liquid, they farmed till, let's say, yeah, till minute 25. They farmed, were quite passive and everything, but from there on, they just pushed through, and with every push something went down. Team fights were won. Roche was dominated by them as well. Easy win for Liquid, unfortunately. I hope Revenge is taking revenge now in game number 2. We are Heflatv TV. I'm Heflatv. With me is Coucher. If you like what you see, what you hear, just follow us on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, or all of that, and then we go.
Yeah, now the band's coming out. As Team Liquid, they start with a Naga band. This time they have the first pick. And Revenge, I hope this time they will ban the Invoker, because I think Team Liquid would probably utilize it way better than Revenge did.
Yep, definitely. And the Spanish stream is also up, I think. Yeah, 3,200 Spanish people are watching this, how Revenge plays. So there's definitely some fan base coming out. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that this is just such a global sport, overall esports, and of course Dota among it. So really nice. I mean, the growth of esport is just awesome.
Yep, definitely.
And now, I mean, Visage banned out by Revenge. Team Liquid, way too sexy, played a pretty nice Visage. He was farming like a madman. Aghanim Scepter, he actually, I don't know if he had, but he at least almost had an Assault Cuirass finished up as well. And for a support, that's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Liquid's farm overall, they always fell back. They went for absolutely just a mission objective. They got it, fell back, had the superior farm, and as I said, I think Revenge just too passive. Like with the Invoker pick and overall the picks, I mean, I think in this game it was what, 35, 39 minutes or something, and we saw 3 Omni Slashes. 3. That's nothing. That's like, I don't know. He hit level 6 at what, I don't know, 7-8 minutes or something, and then this cooldown is not too long. Like, they should have seeked a fight with this Omni Slash all the time, but they thought like they get their greedy pick through. But Prism was not tanky, and I don't know, it just didn't work out. The entire draft against the pushing strategy of Liquid, it just didn't work out. Anyway, let's hop into the bans. We already saw Invoker Visage coming out by Revenge, so standard bans there, and Team Liquid goes for the Naga and the Lycan. So absolutely standard bans, even though the Visage is not too much first ban material anymore. But then again, on Liquid side, the Visage was very well played. I mean, in comparison to other games, Visage can have more of an impact, but I mean, he didn't need to because they had the upper hand all the time. But yeah, Visage is out, and that's good for Revenge.
Yeah, and I think Liquid, actually they go for the Ember Spirit first pick. I was thinking that Pathrider or Nature's Prophet, one of those two, but they go for something different, and the Ember Spirit, it can be so strong and almost impossible to actually kill that hero. So Revenge now, they have the Pathrider and Nature's Prophet possibility, or maybe they want to go for the Dazzle and plus something, maybe even pick up the Slardar straight away. The options are almost limitless. So
yep. I actually like the, I mean, Ember. It's been 10, 15, 20 games since we saw Ember, because he was always banned either in the first rotation or in the second ban rotation. So finally we see Ember happening. So question, Ember going Flame Guard, going Chains build?
Well, it will just depend on the lineup from Revenge, most likely. Can't really predict anything at the moment.
But I want you to guess. Put your ass on it. I say he's
Flame Guard.
Flame Guard. Oh,
Yep.
damn it. It doesn't work if you go for the same. Anyway, we have a Mirana coming out. Well, I like it. Mirana, for obvious reason. She can farm, she can go roam. We have the arrow, hopefully hitting the target. And of course, Moonlight Shadow. I like Moonlight Shadow just for the reason that you force your enemy in buying early detection. Sentries or dust, either way. Maybe even then later a gem, just because this ultimate, I mean, even level 1 can be such a nuisance, and it saves so many lives.
Yeah, it really can save lives there, and they pick up the AA, so I mean, the Mirana, maybe not the strongest first pick, but the Ancient Aberration definitely one of the best supports at the moment. But Team Liquid, Do you think Nature's Prophet or Batrider?
Batrider. Batrider. My vote is on Batrider.
They're gonna go like Doom or something instead, I think. But yeah, I would think the Batrider otherwise as well. I mean, they might surprise us, maybe like just go for Rubik, Venomancer, I don't know. But the Flame card actually is really nice against the Ice Blast as well.
Yep. I don't know, like they take their time, they take their bonus time now as well, so I still think a Batrider would not be bad. You can catch out the Mirana, you can get the AA as well, like two really low HP pool heroes at the start, and if the Bat has a nice start with like getting level 6, 1, 2, 3 kills, like early roaming with the smoke, and then damn it. He actually picks Nature's Prophet. Okay, that's interesting. So
We just got owned.
yeah, we just got owned. No Batriders coming. It's the Nature's Prophet, and the Storm ban is coming directly after. So they take out the Storm in the mid, which is kinda okay because the two spirits there, Storm Spirit, Ember Spirit, Storm are having, of course, the upper hand just for the fact that yeah he's ranged. If they even play the Ember mid, I mean, right now I assume the Ember is going mid for Team Liquid. So let's see.
Yeah, Liquid definitely has some options left, and banning out the Storm Spirit, it's really nice because the Storm Spirit can just appear out of nowhere and take care of the Nature's Prophet, so one of the annoying heroes for Nature's Prophet to deal with, so just taking that out of the equation. I'm looking forward to see if they ban out like a Puck as well maybe now.
It's an Enchantress ban. That's interesting. Like Chen and Enchantress at the moment, like in especially in JDL, we don't see them anymore. Like since the jungle nerf, there's just rarely any team that actually picks some stuff for the jungle. Like all the supports they switched into like semi-jungling, stacking for later. We see Sand Kings with the Sandstorm level 2 farming up. We see Crystal Maidens sometimes rotating into the jungle, doing Frostbite farming next to pulling. But like a really active jungler who stays in the jungle, rotates into a dual or a tri-lane, it's so rare to see nowadays. So yeah, I don't know. It's banned out, and I didn't see it coming for Liquid, but then again, Revenge must know better. Centaur also being banned.
Yeah, the Centaur has really grown in popularity lately. Just, of course, that is a very strong nuke damage coming out from that. Like the Nature's Prophet, quite squishy. One Hoof Stomp, Double Edge, and maybe like one other hero to contribute as well would be already taking care of it. But Revenge, they also ban out the Venomancer, so they're definitely afraid of the push coming in from Team Liquid. But Revenge, they pick up the Doom, and the Doom against the Ember Spirit is an excellent pickup there.
Yep.
Just making sure that the Ember can't go to his Fire Remnant, nor even Flame Guard.
Yep, I definitely like the Doom ban. And to be honest, I expected the Doom ban on Liquid side rather than the Centaur. But then again, the Centaur is really nice against the Ember, because if you get the opening, you have the Stomp damage, which is physical, I think. And you also have the Double Edge, which is also physical. So you give him like a 500-600 damage combo in his phase, where he can't use the Remnant to actually negate that. So it's pretty decent. And Liquid is saying hello with the Rubik. They say like, oh, you got Mirana. I have nice spells to steal there. Now you have Doom and the AA that's even better. And now he gets even Swen. Like the Rubik definitely has abundance of spells he can steal here. He's gonna be happy.
Yeah, it should be a really nice game for Rubik. Like almost anything he steals will be at least decent, if not awesome for him. And Team Liquid, their fourth pick, they do need one more support or a jungler. I do not think they're going for a Chen. I just don't see it coming, especially with the Ancient Aberration already up.
Yep,
It
definitely.
would just negate the Hand of God completely almost.
But then again, I like the Swen, because at the moment Team Liquid is playing a bit with fire, because Ember, low HP pools, same as Nature's Prophet and Rubik, so if they get caught out by the AA Ice Blast, level 2, and Swenstan followed up by Mirana, level Death coming, these are quite heavy combinations Revenge can go for. The question is, do they chain it correctly? Do they properly chain it for the entire damage coming out and the full stun rotation? That's the question. But if they get it to play, there's definitely some nice targets you can gank.
But do you think it's a support or carry Sven?
I hope he's played as a core here. I really hope so. Like, my rares are on Swen carry, please.
Yeah, that's like Ember Spirit is most vulnerable to physical damage because of the Flame Guard, and now a Magnus pickup for Team Liquid.
I
Okay.
like it. Magnus, one of my favorite heroes to cast right after the Black Hole Enigma, because I just want to see 5-man RPs, please. And that would be so evil as well, because Magnus, Nature's Prophet ultimate, the Flame Guard doing damage, the Fist hitting all targets with a Battle Fury on the Ember Spirit that hits everybody. And yeah, this is just amazing.
Yeah, dropped the Skype call for a little while, but should be back now.
Yep. I mean, you're talking with me, so I guess it's back
Yeah.
up. Unless maybe I hear voices already. Too much casting.
Yeah, might be as well, but now with the last bans coming out, the Shadow Shaman ban for Team Liquid, they don't want to deal with the Mass Serpent wards, nor the Hex and the Shackles, of course. Whereas Team Liquid, I mean, are they gonna ban a mid lane hero of sorts now? Maybe go for the Puck ban even?
Puck, OD, something out of the mid. So the Ember actually has some decent farm there.
I think it's gonna be the Magnus mid.
Nope. Oh wait, yeah, Magnus mid, and yeah, sure, why not? I mean, yeah, that definitely works as well.
And the Pathfinder as the last ban, I mean.
Yeah,
I
it hasn't
usually
been picked or banned, so it's pretty interesting that it comes out so late.
And Spartans 2012 is calling a Dragon Knight for Team Liquid.
Dragon Knight for Team Liquid. Well, first of all, we have a Zeus first for Revenge, and I like it. That's a lot of burst coming. And you know what we saw last time? We had a AA Zeus combination. We saw the Wrath coming out, giving vision, and the AA landing his blast much better. Like all those targets who were running away with low HP, they got caught out, and the combination of like Zeus and AAOT is pretty lethal, especially if the AAOT is up. There's a Chen. So the Enchantress ban wasn't too stupid after all, because they actually wanted to go for something in the jungle. So it's a Chen instead of an Enchantress. I like it. But yeah, going back to the ultimate combination, I really like it. It's because as a Zeus, like when the AAOT hits and you see the HP and you see him like, I don't know, on 300 HP or something, usually your ultimate wouldn't kill him, but you know the AA blast is up on him, so you go for the ultimate, so he will shatter from the AAOT. And you could do it vice versa as well. You see Zeus ultimate and someone running, I don't know, to the fountain. So AAOT comes in, you see there on 100 HP, the impact damage plus the burn plus being healing immune finish off the target. So I really like this combination. Question is, can Revenge make it work? That's, of course, like theory and practice is always two different things.
Yeah, I would have really liked to see the Nature's Prophet up for Revenge as well for another global ultimate, with the Zeus ultimate giving vision for the Wrath of Nature to bounce around.
Yep. Oh, I think we have to be fast. We already see a 5-man smoke coming out by Team Revenge. We have Mihawk on the Mirana. We have Masuku on the Swen. Smash is going for the Zeus. We have on the AA Green, and not going with the smoke is Benjas on the Doom.
And for Team Liquid, Fluff and Stuff playing their jungle up on the Chen, way too sexy, grabbing the Rubik for himself as Palba, heading for the safe lane as a Magnus, so it will be, or no, TC is up on the Ember Spirit. I thought he might go mid, but they're just wanting to man fight by the looks of it. And Koikwa is the last one on the Nature's Prophet.
So the first blood will be on a Trained here, I think. Or not even. The Trained. Oh! Zeus is finishing him
lightning
off.
bolt for it.
Lightning bolt, ba-bam. That was fuck you Trained. Nothing else. That was
And
really
actually a
hardcore hate.
defensive observer ward placed there by Team Liquid.
Yep. We're planning on actually doing something here, and both
Yep.
actually planned a ward here. That's pretty nice.
And actually this TC playing in the mid after all on the Ember Spirit, with Palba being the safe lane Magnus.
Told ya. I was right. No, it could have been either way around, but yeah, like my first guess was the Ember mid, but
Well,
yeah,
the
with
Ember
Magnus.
should have a better time against Zeus. I mean, before the Zeus ban, maybe they would have laned it differently, but the Ember card will be so helpful against this magic spam from Smash.
Yeah, the flame guard of Ember Spirit will definitely help.
And well, here we go now. They're about to meet and let the farming begin. Oh, Revenge actually, they're going quite aggressive. They're going in from behind, but this Observer Ward from Liquid Yeah, they should know, or at least be aware of what is happening.
Yep, and pretty interesting to see. The Chen is saying hello to the enemy jungle already, and he's picking up a Hellbear Smasher.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad for him. I mean, if they rotate in, they might get an easy kill on the Doom early on. And it's quite a surprise for Revenge, I would think, if the Chen suddenly pops out from the enemy jungle. And if they smoke him, actually might go for a First Blood on Zeus as well. And it's really weird for me to see that the Zeus started with the Lightning Bolt instead of the Arc Lightning, because the Arc Lightning is so nice to get the last hits early on.
Yeah, that's true. It helps you because it chains to the enemy hero as well, gives you there some HP advantage. And well, there's the early bottle up by the Zeus. He is just equipped with 2 tangos. So looking into the last hits at the moment, Kuiper is doing very well. 7 and 1 against the Doom. Doom with 0 armor. Like at level 1 and 2. At level 3 he gets 1 armor, I think. Yeah. And yeah, it's not much. At the moment he's just a wisp. He's just a wisp. Oh,
Yeah,
and
not looking good too. And
Zeus
Zeus getting harassed now, he's slowed down as well. The Centaur is rotating in Fate Bolt as well. He's bottling up, trying to do something, trying to turn around with some damage, but way too sexy on the Rubik grabs the kill.
Yep, that's first blood for Team Liquid. Looking good, like the rotation.
Oh, bottom lane actually. Magnus dies, as well as they dove the tower so hard 2 minutes in.
Okay, that's interesting. I actually missed this kill, so please hate me.
It happened just so little after the mid lane.
Yeah, no, I was still like looking at the Zeus kill, but at the same time the Magnus goes down. That was absolutely unexpected. But I mean, Magnus has level 1 score. He actually used it, but it didn't save him. So, oh, Zeus actually getting now a haste rune. Does he do something with it? Level 2 lightning bolt. He actually could go for something. They could dive the tower again against the Magnus, but is it really worth it? Is the question. I mean,
They don't have the creep wave whatsoever at the moment. It's almost a double wave going towards the side of the dire tower, so I don't think he would have been able to get the kill, and he needs to try at least to keep TC down. He's almost 1 whole level behind the Ember Spirit now, and still with no Arc Lightning, he can't really do anything to TC either.
yep. And the AA being very low here, hiding behind the tower. Like, he has to be careful. Like, 200 HP, that's pretty much nothing. And he has no tangos, no nothing whatsoever, so he should be careful. This is a level 2 shockwave, 150 damage. A right click and a shockwave is already the demise of the AA if the Magnus spots him out. But then again, he's in combination with the Sven here, so I think they're gonna say hello to the Rubik. And he used Fate Bolt as well, so
Yeah, but they know they are coming or should. Oh, will there be a Stormhammer? There's the Stormhammer. Is there enough for the Cold Feet to proc? The Chilling Touch goes out as well. The Lightning Bolt coming in and Ancient Apparition grabs the kill. Now TC going in with the Flame Guard, doing decent amounts of damage, but has to back up in the end. But Magnus coming in, green should go down on the A8, the Lightning Bolt. Yes, Balba gets the kill, but can he run away? He gets a double man skewer as well. TC coming back in, Masoko is about to fall, chains and smash as well, and I think the Zeus, oh, he has the haste rune still.
yeah, the haste rune is still there, but yeah, Bulba getting a double kill there. And he gets the next rune as well, that's a double damage. That was a lucky escape directly into the next rune, so yep. TC not getting the rune, but does he have a bottle? Yeah, he's bottle crowing as well, so
yeah, he should be rather fine. Has a level 3 Flame Guard now, so can't just go harass by standing next to the Zeus.
yep. I mean, it was a nice game coming out there. What I like still is that Fluff is actually still in the enemy jungle, like absolutely uncontested whatsoever.
Yeah, really nice rotations. I mean, Revenge might not be aware of the fact even now. I think they were actually looking for the Chen to begin with.
Yeah, they were looking for the Chen.
Oh, way too sexy in peak, trouble, Stormhammer, Cold Feet as well. There's the Chilling Touch, arrow to fly, and Mirana gets the easiest kill of his life.
Yeah, that was the easiest bullseye ever. Like, he was stunned and the Cold Feet were also about to proc, so
Oh,
yeah.
mid lane though, Smash might be in trouble. Fluff and Stuff is coming in from behind. Yeah, he's coming in from way behind. The chain's already used, now Smash getting locked in. The Troll Trap is there as well. Just a few right clicks. Actually, Smash surviving for quite some time, but way too sexy. With the telekinesis, make sure that TC grabs it.
Yeah, he's way too dead right now. Like, it's nothing he could have done. Like, the Lightning Bolt went into a level 3 Flame Guard. By the way, we were asking ourselves, is this Flame Guard build, and yes, it is like 1-1-3 at the moment, and I think he's gonna get 2 points into say 2 or 3 points into the Searing Chains, then he's gonna max Sleight of Fist, I guess, like standard build when you go early Flame Guard.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, maxing out its chains before Slide doesn't give you anything. The Sleight of Fist is such a nice output of damage, as well as counter push, as well as just pushing. The lower cooldown on it is quite crucial.
Yeah, NAA actually reconnected, and the Spanish caster disconnected again. I really hope the Spanish people didn't lose their caster there, otherwise we have like a lot of Spanish people coming along this way.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, we could, like, I don't know, hablos español. I don't know. Okay, no Spanish, no Spanish vocabulary here. We could just say vamos, like go, yalla.
Actually,
bye.
Team Liquid is looking pretty nice overall at the moment. The kill score is 4-3, so quite even, but Koikwa on the offlane on the Nature's Prophet is level 6, almost hitting 7, has some pretty nice harass up onto benches constantly as well. Although the Doom is farming with a pretty decent rate, thanks to of course his Devour and just the Scorched Earth to keep him alive. But even the Magnus is almost level 6
I think they want to go on the Ember.
Yeah, there's the Stormhammer to fly, Lightning Bolt as well, Cold Feet, Chilling Touch, Flame Guard actually finally there, and with the Fire Remnant he gets away.
Didn't proc. Jesus Christ, the survivability of this hero early on against magical damage, it's just crazy. And the funny thing is, they didn't even manage to get the Flame Guard off. Like, level 4 Flame Guard absorbing 500 magical damage. We have a Stormbolt level 2, this is 175. We had the Cold Feet, this is, I don't know, about 100 as well, I think. And we had level 3 Lightning Bolt, and he still had the Flame Guard up.
No, he insane. Activated the Flame Guard after he got away from
after the Stormbolt. After the Stormbolt, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't have it at first when they initiated, so after the Stormhammer, I think, he activated the Flame Guard, sent a Fire Remnant, and TP'd to it.
Yeah, it was really unlucky he didn't get, like, the Cold Feet up there. Now Sven just found a ward there, that's 50 gold for support Sven. He's level 4, it's not too bad after all, but I think Doom is gonna get some visitors here. He's level 6.
Sure is. Oh, way too sexy going in. There's the telekinesis. Do they have stun? The centaur stomps goes on, but the Thunder God versus Raph. Way too sexy is about to drop. The Doom is on the Chen as well. They might get a few kills. Way too sexy still on the run, but Ben just gets it with the Scorched Earth. A nice deny from his own creeps by Fluff and stuff.
Fluff just denied himself.
Sprout? Actually?
No, they let the Doom go. So this was, well, 1 for nothing. Considering the Chen denied himself, 2 for 0 if you take that in consideration. But I love how Fluff and stuff just suddenly stopped and the creeps just, come here my friends, deny me, kill me.
Yeah, excellent micro coming out there in such a situation there. And now way too sexy making his way to the bottom. They might get the kill if there's the reverse polarity. There is the reverse polarity, but do they have enough damage? Skewer as well. He waits too long for it and he might not get the kill. Now there's the arrow. He might go down and turn the tower, right click.
There's no stick.
Oh god.
14 HP. Where's the Thunder God's Wrath? Oh my god, it's on cooldown. It would be in 20 seconds. That's too bad. That would have been a 100% kill there. 14 HP on the Magnus.
Why did Balba wait so long for the skewer?
I have no idea. Like, he thought like, I don't know, maybe he has another second time, but he didn't.
That was really weird, and it just lost them the kill.
What's really weird is that the rotations came in so late, because I think Revenge like declared the Mirana as dead already, so nobody bothered to rotate. But when he suddenly got him under the tower, stunned, and with a double Starfall come in, then yeah, suddenly the Sven tried to rotate, but by that time Baba was already running away. So 14 HP Magnus, very lucky guy there.
Yeah, indeed, and I mean, the Chen, as long as there's no Ice Blast coming out, the Chen is a pretty nice counter to the Zeus actually, because just as the Thunder God's Wrath comes out, the Chen pretty much heals all of that damage. Oh, the Thunder God's Wrath is there, the Stormhammer onto the Rubik, arrow, lightning bolt, and that is the kill. But the chains coming out as Sven might go down, Skewer misses completely, but they should be able to get smashed as well nevertheless. The lightning bolt once again, but
yeah, this was not worth it. That was not worth it. Like, and on top, we see the AA absolute being in trouble,
Yeah, the
surrounded by
creeps
creeps.
scouting him out. There's the stun. Koikwa goes in with the right clicks, and that should be the kill. Moonlight Shadow's not
Moonlight Shadow
good enough.
used, but why didn't he use the Moonlight Shadow earlier? Was it on cooldown?
It shouldn't have been. I think this is the first time he actually used it, but he's going on Bulbo, Arrow, Starstorm, and he gets the kill.
Yeah, okay, so he actually gets something out of this ultimate use, but at the same time tier 1 tower there on top is used, so Liquid coming out ahead, like just with more kills. It's a, is it a, yeah, 2 for, no, it's actually, it's 2 for 3, and a tower on top of that, so Liquid just trading better at the moment again.
Yeah, and Koikwa is finding a lot of farm on the Nature Prophet. Already has the Hand of Midas for quite some time, plus 1.7k in the bank. Does he want to go for a Shadow Blade like he did last game, or just straight up Necro? But I think the Shadow Blade might be the choice for him.
No, I don't think so, not against Zeus.
Yeah, he does need a little more HP at least.
No, it's not about the it's not even about the HP that much, but like the Zeus, like having vision when
Masoko is dead in the mid lane. There's the chains, telekinesis, fluff and stuff, even using the nuke.
Yep, getting called out there. And, oh, you were right, this is Shadow Amulet, so yeah, he goes for the standard old school Furion build with the Shadow Blade.
I guess he doesn't really want to join fights. I mean, he's split pushing while the Thunder God's Wrath comes out, so he's in no danger from only that one ultimate, I guess. Oh, they might get Koikwa. The arrow misses completely. Wrath of Nature is about to try to do some damage. Stormhammer follows TC.
That was some greedy TP in by Koikwa there. That was absolutely being overconfident.
Yeah, don't know what he was thinking there really.
He expected no one at that tower, but suddenly a Zeus stands directly next to him, scouting out that he's TPing there. And just considering the farm right now, we have the Magnus. Level 4 wave is up, the RP level 1 is up, the Arcane Boot's already running for a long time, and
Masoko actually might go down mid lane. He uses the Stormhammer. Will TC go after with the Fire Element? Yes, he will. He wants the kill so bad and will get it as well.
oh, at the same time,
Yeah, the Doom is active on way to sexy, but they're giving chase still. Ice Blast came out as well, but they don't care. Benjas, the Moonlight Shadows is used. Thunder God's Wrath coming out to kill way too sexy, but he survives
Oh
with
my
like 7
goodness.
HP.
was it 10 HP?
Yeah, I think it was
10
like
or
10 or
10,
maybe even
15
less.
HP?
Yeah.
It's the second time they survive with so much HP. So few HP. The Magnus surviving with 14, now the now the Dazzle also, the Rubik surviving with like 10 HP. Like, sometimes you also need a bit luck, to be honest. Oh,
Yeah,
the
and
arrow.
actually way too sexy, he stole a Devour now.
Oh yeah, that definitely helps. Like, you're gonna be happy about this as a support.
Yeah. It is only level 1 spell still, so it won't last as long, but still some easy extra gold for his support there.
Yeah, extra gold.
Masoko wants to come in. Can he get in range? There's the Mirana Leap as well. There's the Stormhammer flying away. The arrow to hit, and that is the kill.
But they get a counter rotation there.
Yeah, TC coming in. Will he get the chains? Masoko is changed up, trying to TP away. It will not be enough, and Mihawk should be successful. Yes, he is.
So 1-for-1 support trade after all, but I think it cost Liquid a bit more, since I think we saw 1 TP, 2 TPs. No, there were 2 were rotating, and I think Baba was TPing in. So
Yeah,
kinda even trade.
but they're gonna get the tower for it now at least.
Yeah, looks like a tower trade, but the problem about Revenge's draft is they don't have anything to push. Like, the Ember has so much right click, the Chen army, and if they want to, Koipa can come in. This is so much more push, and look at how pathetic that is, a Zeus and AA trying to trade a tower.
Yeah, TC now TPing in there as well. Just free farm, thanks. But Mihawk on the hunt, fluff and stuff, I think he's going down. He doesn't have a TP. The creep's coming in, but there's the reverse polarity. There's the test of faith as well. Skewer, shockwave, and they might get the kill. No, there's the leap away. Thunder God's Wrath coming out, fluff and stuff about to fall. Masoko is giving chase. Warcry gives enough movement speed for him. And this Mirana just barely surviving there. But Masoko, I think he will be a casualty of war. Koikwa wants to TP in, but
He set the
doesn't
ward.
dare really.
Oh, there's a haste rune! Oh my god, didn't get the haste rune.
Yeah, there's the chains from TC, and that's the kill. Palbaimek grabbing
They
it.
want this kill so badly. I mean, till the Sven died, it was a 1-for-1 trade, because at the same time I showed you the fight on the bottom lane there for Dire bottom. Dire bottom lane. The 8 died somewhere here in middle. And Liquid just capitalizing on what they just achieved with the Sven being down. the stun of Revenge is out, so they just go for the Roshan. Even
There's
though
a nice Ice Blast flying in, hits all 4 heroes. If they only had just a little bit of follow-up, Mirana comes in with the arrow, might hit.
actually
it
hits,
gets Palba,
but
the
not
Ice
enough for
Blast
the Zeus
ends it.
ultimate. Do we even have the Zeus ultimate? No,
it's a
30
blast.
seconds. And he's level 9. This is a mid Zeus. He's level 9 at 14 minutes, 15 minutes almost. Just too low level. He needs that level 2 ultimate.
Yeah, indeed. And actually, we didn't even talk about the Ember Spirit going for really mad DPS with the Empower from the Magnus.
Yeah. Like, we forgot to mention this in the draft, but yeah, of course. I just mentioned the battle.
Oh, actually,
Fury.
Roche taken down by Revenge there.
Yeah, of course.
Way too sexy, dropping down as well. Thunderclash Raft going out quite by now on the run with the Shadow Blade. And that's 1 kill plus a Roche.
Yep, it's not bad for Revenge. Like, Liquid started it and they finish it. But yeah, talking really fast about the cleave on Ember Spirit in combination with the Fist. At the draft, I was actually missing out on the fact that Magnus, of course, can give him the Empower. Moonlight Shadow comes out, by the way. But yeah, Battle Fury, I just mentioned the Battle Fury and it's sick. RP plus Sleight of Fist, it's just sick. If you have the Tower, Doom.
Mirana kills the Nature's Prophet at the same time. They just use the Doom defensively or... Oh, 3-man skew! Reverse polarity with a skewer, Shockwave to follow. That should be the death of all the heroes. Hand of God coming out by Fluff and stuff. Ben just finally falling. He has the Aegis, but Smash is just getting chased down. He wants a kill on Fluff, but it won't be enough. Ben just is giving chase as well. Finally gets it with a level death, but he's gonna go down. Searing Chains are there. A few right clicks and he should be falling.
Yeah, definitely not worth it. I mean, the only good thing is that the Mirana at the same time got the Nature's Prophet kill. But the Doom, when he doomed the Ember, he was already so far away, the Ember, and like he got instantly sent home by the Chen to heal up, and then he just came back on the Remnant he had in mid, or I don't know, maybe even TP'd in, and the 3-man RP on top of that. And then did you see the healing coming out by Fluff? Like first he was in kill range for the Zeus, he activated ultimate, then the Doom respawned after the Aegis, he was again in kill range of level death, then he used the mech, like always a split second before the abilities came out. So he actually dodged fatality twice there. And yeah, that was nice play coming out by Fluff, I have to say.
Yeah, really nicely timed there with his abilities as well as items. And even though he has only 850 HP as a full HP pool, still keeping himself alive for so long.
Going madness here.
Yeah, they're going on here. He actually gets stunned and gets taken down.
That's greed speaking, Mr. Ember. This is a wicked sick down for the Zeus actually using the ultimate there. I think this was a 100% kill.
Yeah.
This was a Storm Bolt into an arrow, into an Ice Blast, plus random right click, collateral damage coming. I think that Zeus ultimate should not have been used. But,
well, I guess they got some
kill
scouting
securing.
done, but Doom, Fluff and stuff finds him, can't do anything alone though.
Yep, and the Radiant Cliff comes out as they push the tier 1, and they desperately need this tier 1. Like, I'm gonna try to fit in the crafts right now. Oh no, mid.
Oh, mid lane reverse polarity with the skewer towards his teammates. Falba, they should get the kill on Smash. Telekinesis was used as well. Will there be enough damage? Actually, might be TPing out. Yes. The stun comes out on Mirana. The Ice Blast is flying. Falba gets out of it, but way too sexy goes down.
What
As
is
does Fluff
Liquid
and stuff.
doing?
TC finally coming in, Searing Chains on to Mihawk. The Mirana might go down. There's the Stormhammer on TC. War Stomp from Benjas, and now Fire Remnant away by TC. He has the double damage, but he still can't fight.
Oh, and he's a double damage now.
This, I
too
mean,
bad.
Liquid, what are they doing?
But yeah, this was such a messy fight, like a Rubik Magnus gang on a Zeus getting out, then the Ice Blast was even almost killing the Magnus there, but just got the Rubik. And I don't know, if the Ember didn't come there, this fight would have been so horrible on the charts. Anyway, I tried to fit in the crafts right now just to see where we are. We are... Oh, Liquid had a 5,000 experience lead, now they're heading to 0, so pretty equal there. But when it comes to gold, Liquid was above 7,500, but now we're heading towards the 5,000. So the Roshan and the lost fight there, plus the really messy fight now, it didn't help them.
Yeah, and this AA getting Searing
Oh.
Chains up, and he's going down. He tried to TP away. He should have waited. At least he uses the ultimate to get some damage done, but
Yeah. That's
he
the right
really should have
attitude.
waited for the Searing Chains and then trying to TP out.
Yeah, but still, Liquid taking messy fights, and the only good thing is that Kuiper on the way for, yeah, the Orchid is done. Both Oblivion stuffs are up. The recipe in the stash as well, so there's another silence now coming out, and the silence on the Zeus, for example, or on any other hero, it really hurts. So he will join fights, I guess, by now. And last game, we saw it, like Liquid fighting from 25 minutes on. That was like their marker. And I think Liquid is one of a more consistent team when it comes to like certain time windows of their strategy. They really try to make it work at a certain point. So give this another 5 minutes and we're gonna see Liquid starting the offensive here.
Yeah, they're gonna get the items in 5 minutes as well.
Oh,
Battle Fury
Foreman
is
smoke.
about to be finished.
Foreman smoke. Do they find the Chen? Chen might be really dead.
Yeah, they're gonna find the Chen for sure. Mihawk runs into him pretty much. The nice Ursa claps are coming out. The test of faith as well. Mirana has to leap away from a lonely Chen who finally goes down to the level
They
there.
clean up the creeps as well. They should clean up the creeps because the Chen army, well, and Doom. Yeah, actually Doom got this kill. Like I didn't even see. I actually thought the Zeus again kill secured.
Oh no. But they did use the Thundergrass Raft, so
Yep. I mean, I like it when the Zeus is present with the ultimate, but then again, this was a 4-on-1. I don't get why you would use the ultimate there. I mean, unless you just want the participation in the kill there and the gold maybe. So, I don't know. Maybe I just have a different attitude when it comes to Zeus and his ultimate, but I try to save it when I see that a kill doesn't require my damage of the ultimate. But Revenge has a different opinion about this, and since they're probably 100 times better players than I am, I have to just say, okay, they want to make sure.
well, the only thing I can think about is, of course, yeah, you get the assist from it, maybe the kill, but the vision aspect of it, maybe they just want to make sure that nobody's coming in and they actually know how to react after getting the kill. That's like the only thing that would make sense for me.
Yeah. You know what's even more interesting? I just looked at JD site, and the Spanish stream now is split up into 2,000 and 1,500. So the original Spanish stream, like, had obviously some problems, and now all the Spanish people just split up among the channels. That's quite hilarious. And we see Ice Blast come in here, but there's no one to deny this tower, unfortunately.
Yeah, and now Battle Fury finished up on TC as well, finally.
Yeah.
So
He's getting scary.
yeah, so Empower upon that now. Loads of cleave going around in the Sleight of Fist. I think he probably wants to get something like a Crystallis now, going into a Daedalus. Maybe a Desolator even.
Yep. I don't know. Like at the moment, I can't really tell. Like on paper, Revenge has a chance, but then again, if the RP comes,
Oh, Quaiqua going in, but Sven TP's away.
yeah, really nice. So yeah, and the others they go back as well. Doom now being alone. Like I hope he doesn't make a mistake to engage here. Oh, he does.
Oh, they're going on Fluff. Yeah,
The
there's the
arrow.
arrow to hit as well.
Bullseye. Oh, and actually the Ice Blast. The Ice Blast, he doesn't even use it. Like he doesn't use the second trigger, so it just flies to nowhere. Well, not bad after all, but Koifa is doing pushing power here. I mean, current trends are actually inactive, so he doesn't send them forward, but
Oh,
they-
Smash might be in trouble. Balba is hunting. He used the Force Staff and Blink Dagger already though. And Mihawk really wants the tower. The Glyph gets used. They do get the tower as well. Now Leap is used. If they only catch him, no.
nope. So, tower down, Chen down. Not too bad for Revenge, but still. Mark my words. One good RP, Sleight of Fist with the Battle Fury up and this nice debuff here. 30% more damage and 30% cleave as well. So, and the cleave stacks. So that's pretty scary. 4-man RP and they're just dead. So the RP actually is like the game decider, unless some other mistakes happen here.
Yeah, and taking this into the late game or later stages of the game, Liquid definitely has the advantage because the Prophet is farmed up, as is the Ember Spirit. I mean, The Doom has to lock down the Ember Spirit, I think, but Balba might be in some trouble. Telekinesis up onto AA, the Skewer is there, Reverse Polarity not used yet, the Shiva Scar goes out as way too sexy, drops down to Benjas. There's the Ice Blast and 2 heroes down for Liquid.
2 heroes down for Liquid, and the Sven is on the hunt now.
Oh,
and they're getting slowed by the dust, but I mean, they can go now. They should go
they
now.
want TC, oh, they wanted to get the Doom on him, but unfortunately Benjas doesn't have a Blink Dagger. So couldn't get there fast enough.
Yeah, but Kuiper doing Rat Dota mid tier 2 now down as well. So Revenge has 1 single tower left, 1 outer tower, while Liquid, the tier 1 still standing like a bit below 50%, and all the tier 2s are up, not having a single scratch. So tower wise, the Nature's Prophet definitely paying off. Revenge is getting kills.
Oh, Fluff and stuff zoomed up, Stormhammer, Shiva Scar.
So
That
dead.
Doom, was it really necessary?
Yeah.
And now TC coming in, they know the Doom is on cooldown. He doesn't get the Sleight of Fist, but I think he won't chase.
No, like, because the Magnus wouldn't be fast enough to actually get him, even though he has a Blink Dagger. Like, the Sven had a Haste Rune and another Stormbolt, so the Doom definitely getting a life out of there. And we see another smoke coming up by Revenge. They feel they have the game, they can actually do something. Oh, and Kuiper actually TP's in here
Oh
to
god.
plant the ward, and he
Only
the
Smash
Zeus?
spots him out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he was so close to just getting murdered there.
Yeah, the Freeman smoke just walked by there when Kuiper was planting the ward. Oh my goodness, Kuiper just escaped. Short death there. Certain death for him if he would have been just a second earlier.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that, and of course I would have wanted to see the look upon his face when he TPs into 3 heroes.
Yeah, like, I think I don't know when it was it ESL last year or something, like, at some point they were, they were looking into the booth, and Fanatics and Liquid's chat with each other, how they talk with each other, it's pretty loud and emotional and everything. I would have loved to hear the scream like, the fuck are they doing there? Like, 3-man smoke and I TP in for a damn ward, now I'm dead. Something like that would have come out. But
Yeah.
I think they spotted out that something is in the dire jungle, so... But no, they're going back. You see Ice Blast flying, it will hit the creeps.
Oh, it gets Koiko as well, actually, at least.
Yeah, but there's nothing that could follow up. Plus the Chen is waiting behind there as well.
the
Freeman
TP's
army.
coming in now. Benjas with the Scorched Earth, he's trying to give chase, activates the Shiva card as well, but no way he can catch up to the Shadow Bladed Prophet.
Yep. You know what I'm also worried about is that, like, the Mirana, considering it's 26 minutes, still not having too much damage. It's a Maelstrom and a Yasha. Also his HP not too great. The only thing that's actually boosting his HP is like the drums at the moment. So it's pretty cool if he gets like the range to something and does a couple hits, but still, I think Revenge needs more damage up right now, and they need to get a solution.
But they might
for the
catch
Magnus.
somebody now. Oh, Koiko about to TP out. There's the Stormhammer to stop it. They pop the Dust of Appearance, and that's the easy kill. Zeus even pops the ultimate.
I was thinking, like, what is this Sven waiting for? He's directly in front of you. Cast it already. That was like less than a second time left on the TP of Kuiper. So, okay. Interesting. Another Prophet down. But tier 3 is getting pushed already, and
Liquid is playing this out quite passively, to be honest.
yeah, it's pretty interesting to see that Liquid, like, I was calling at 25 minutes you're gonna see Liquid pushing. We saw Kuiper and Fluff actually going for the last tier 2 tower there, but I was thinking of a 5-man push actually. But now Revenge actually getting pickoffs here and there. But then again, we haven't seen a single RP for how long? 10 minutes now? Did we even
Maybe
see 3
like
RPs yet? I think 2 RPs, right? So
I'm
far?
not sure. He's done quite a few, I think, but some of them have been like solo Mirana RPs. And now Doom has his AC finished up as well. I mean, the gold is still in the favor of Team Liquid, but the XP with all the pickoffs, it's going quite low. And oh, Balba, thank God he cancelled that RP. He wanted to get the Zeus, but Zeus would have been just out of range there. And now the tier 2 might fall for Team Liquid on the bottom lane.
Yep. Are the rotations coming? Because at the moment they're without creep wave. There's just a siege engine making sure there's no backdoor protection. And there's no split push coming out by Liquid at the moment. So Doom can tank this up with Scorched Earth. Well, he might even be tanky enough to not even use it. I mean, he has a mech.
He has 41 armor. 41.
Yeah. When he's in range there. Yeah. That's pretty sick. But anyway, that was a free tier 2. And Liquid, the only thing they do is the enemy jungle and just walking around, like Quippa trying to optimize the farm as well by taking the ancients in rotation, but Revenge is doing that on the other side as well. The only thing I don't like at all on the Doom is he has still the Centaur Warstomp, and
The Warstomp is awesome, man.
yeah, of course it's awesome, like you get the attack speed and the stomp, of course, but I think it's 29 minutes, it's time for Alpha Wolf.
Man,
Get the
I
right
don't
clicks
think they
up.
care that much about the Alpha Wolf. They want to just lock somebody down.
Yeah, maybe he keeps it so he can actually lock down the Ember or the Magnus if they get the opening. But then again, he's not the one who's doing the opening. He has no Blink Dagger. He went for the full aura build pretty much. Like, bring as much auras on the table as possible.
I don't really know either actually what's the thought about that. I mean, I like the Warstomp. I've seen so many Dooms do so much with it. Then again, usually they have had Blink Daggers to start things up because it is a 2-second stun and it does at least some AoE.
What's the Sven doing there? Is he actually waiting for someone to come in? Does he think he can get a kill? He doesn't have vision. If
They're waiting
it's
for
Kuiper.
Nature's Prophet, I guess.
Yeah, but if it's Kuiper, they have no vision. Okay, AA is now coming closer there.
Oh, with reverse priority onto Benjas. With the Thunderguard's Wrath coming out as well. There is the mech gas. Benjas still about to fall. The Orchid was there and Fluff gets the kill.
That was 5 against 1 raid. Unstoppable is down for the Doom, but still 5 versus 1. Doom should have buyback. He has buyback. If they go into Roshan, if the buyback comes out, they might contest, but I don't think so. There's an entire army plus Necro.
Yeah, this army is so huge. And actually, the melee Necro Creep about to die. Koipa didn't micro it, and they're not gonna stop it. Even the Ice Blast isn't flying there, which... Yeah, finally coming out, but it's slightly too late there.
Yeah, it doesn't even hit any hero. Yeah, no, this is absolutely... Okay. Liquid now coming into play. 5 men alive. Age is up.
Oh, they wanted the Zeus, but Zeus blinked away, but he blinked in the wrong direction. Now Mihawk is there. Balpa, can he get the skewer? He does catch the Zeus, smash in big trouble. He does as much damage as he possibly can. But should go down, but the Moonlight Shadow's buying some time. Mirana kills off the Magnus. Now there's the telekinesis with the Searing Chains. He's doing a pretty decent amount of damage to get TC. The Aegis gets
God.
popped.
He might die.
Koikwa does come in though, but he gets arrowed as Mihawk on the run. Sprout onto Koikwa himself. Ancient Abrasion going down. Ice Blast buys out as well. Do they have enough damage? Koikwa might be in huge trouble. The Shiva's card is there, and yes,
What's
he's
the
going
Swen
down to the right
doing?
click.
What's the Swen doing?
And
He's like...
TC is doomed up. Oh, he sends back TC. But Fluff and Stuff will go down for it. He should. Can he get a few more right clicks? Yeah, he gets the Test of Faith to get the kill, but he falls down in return. Finally.
Look at the creeps. Look at the damn creeps. Like, there's 2 tornadoes coming out. But anyway, it's 4 heroes down for Team Liquid. A gem fed as well. And the only thing I did not understand, what did this guy do? The entire fight was here. There was a potential Ember kill because he had Doom, but Sven ran here, I don't know, to chase something he should not chase. They could have killed the Ember there as well instead of getting sent home by the Chen. I don't know what that was. That was kind of a mystery. Either way, a good fight by them. And we just saw a Thunder God's Wrath there.
Yeah, we did.
Like a random saying hello. I don't know what was that. Did he think that anyone was still low enough to get a kill, or was this just scouting?
Well, it must have been scouting, I guess. Maybe he wanted, don't know, vision?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't really know.
the nice vision like Liquid had around the jungle and the aggressive walls, they all go down because the gem has been fed by Fluff and Kuiper.
He might be in trouble. Masoko is there with the blink there,
he doesn't
but
use the dagger. He could have used the dagger and get actually the
he
Storm
didn't
Lord up.
know he was there. They didn't have any vision.
Ah, too bad. That's really bad. But they farm their jungle now and they decide to be like passive. But Magnus has a invisibility rune. It's about to run out, but he was fishing. Maybe he finds something.
Actually, the AA has the Aghanim Scepter finished up now as well, and Liquid, I mean, they're not looking so good at the moment. I really thought they had a better position, but
Look at Emma's items.
Yeah.
Hashtag second Battle Fury.
I would guess. I mean, just go max out cleave with the Empower on top of that.
Send Clave with the Empower. I don't know. That's some interesting choice. Anyway, the tier 1 goes down for the Radiant side, and yeah, the tier 2 goes finally down for Revenge. So Revenge has no outer tier 1 or 2 towers left, and Liquid has at least the tier 2s left in the mid and the top line. But overall, Revenge is leading in kills, and yeah, I think it's craft time. Let's see. We have XP almost equalized now between the both teams, and gold-wise, oh well, Liquid is hovering around 7,500 gold there all the time, and even with the last fight, they still stay on this level. So there's a bit up and down all the time, but it's almost constant if you take the average.
Yeah, Koikwa is just so much of the gold from Team Liquid at the moment. He's pretty much 6 slotted at the moment, having the Shadow Blade, Orchid, Midas, Necro level 3, as well as Mjolnir together with the Faithful. Another Thundergod's Wrath, holding out.
I love these random Zeus ultimates, and now the AA ulti flies just to give some vision, but I don't know. Oh, excuse me. That was random cuff after the random Zeus ultimate.
Yeah, like, I mean, they were just 3 of them from Revenge. They were standing in the base like, oh god, we can't go out, we don't see any Liquid heroes. Then Thundergod's Wrath and oh, we can farm. Whew.
Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting to say the least, okay? It's very interesting.
Yeah, interesting is the right word for it. I mean, Revenge, I still think that when come late game, Liquid has too much for Revenge to handle. The Mirana just, at the moment, there's nowhere near enough items for her to carry it hard enough. Of course, if the Doom goes out onto TC and they somehow lock him down as well at the same time, so they get the kill.
But to be
without
honest,
TC, there's not much damage coming from Liquid at the moment.
what you say, like that the Mirana does not enough damage, like last fight actually proves you wrong, because as soon as the Flame Guard was down, the Ember died so fast that was not even funny. Like, that was really not funny to watch the Ember die. That was a couple hits, and what I like is now he finished the Mjolnirs over finishing the Yasha, because the Mjolnirs is now giving even more of a damage source, especially against Flame Guard. So Flame Guard being down, and then the Ember Spirit is going for the very interesting build. He picked up another Claymore, so I still want to have this answered. Is this a second
Yeah,
Battle
it is
Fury?
a Battle Fury. He has it now as well.
Oh yeah, there's Broadsword Perseverance is coming. So this is a double Battle Fury build, plus of course the Magnus empowering him. So we look at 100% cleave. This is 35%, 35%, and another 30 if I'm not mistaken. 50%, sorry. 50%, yeah, it scales 10% each point. So 50% coming out from the Magnus. That's interesting, that build, to be honest, but it doesn't give him any HP, only damage and only cleave. If he gets caught out, he dies fast.
Yeah, if he gets caught out, I'm just hoping for a Divine Rapier and one Sleight
gonna
of
see
Fist killing
something.
everybody.
Smoke
Oh,
is
Fluff
out.
is definitely going down. Masoko goes in with the Stormhammer. Thundergod's Wrath already popped out. Fluff just dying. They're gonna get the creeps as well, probably.
Oh,
And
there's going
can
on.
they get more? Way too sexy is keeping out Balba. Doom, they get 3 kills and Revenge.
1, 2, 3. And they were down. Now they're chasing the Chen creeps as well, so I think they want to capitalize on it. They want to go for that tier 2. Why not? 3 are down. Force the buybacks maybe? I don't know. And Koifa, like, look at Koifa. There, he's farming jungle. He's like, I'm not even interested in split pushing whatsoever at the moment. At the moment, yeah, TC is maybe the one who is pushing out that lane now. But interesting enough to see, Revenge is not interested in like capitalizing after their small wins. It's okay, we got 3 kills, but what do? We farm the enemy ancient, but they're still towers. I don't know. The only thing that actually happened after this fight is a new ward coming out, a pretty aggressive ward by the Dire side. But I don't know, I think Revenge is missing the time window after the fights to actually say, hey guys, we have to go for something, we have to make progress in the game, because just leading by kills, it doesn't win you the game.
Poifa, Storm hammered up, the Ice Blast is playing as well. Masoko pops the ultimate, but the Ice Blast wasn't fast enough, and now Balba coming in, double man skewer, will he go for more? They just die. Nature
we
Prophet
just
hitting
saw
both.
what happens if you have full-time cleave. They just died.
Yeah. Like one sleight of fist and oh, dead almost already.
Yeah, and they stood next to each other as well after the score. And now it comes again what I just said about Revenge. Like, they got 2 kills, what do? They push 5 men, get maybe the buybacks out, or even get the tier 3. That's exactly how you should do it.
And yeah, Revenge, I mean, they were looking pretty decent, but since they didn't get any objectives, the Nature's Prophet just kept farming, and now losing 2 heroes, they need the Ice Blast to fight, I think. Otherwise, the Chen heal and the mech coming out as well, just too much for them to handle. And just look at this tower going down. Oh, the arrow comes in, Doom comes in as well, but he gets stunned immediately. Wait 2 seconds, he should be going down. There's the Thunder God's Wrath. Liquid is on the back foot for this fight at the moment, at
Yeah,
least.
but they don't have Sven. Like, they need Sven.
And the fight doesn't even happen.
Yeah, this is just scaring off. Like, to be honest, I think Revenge is actually thinking they will win this by kills, by just being more powerful. But I have to disagree there. I think the Ember will teach them that this is not true, what they think.
Yeah, that's what I meant with, like, Revenge not having enough damage. Because TC, I mean, that's one hero. He just has to stay back, not get doomed, and Sleight of Fist in the end. If he gets enough items, he's just gonna kill everybody with, like, one Sleight of Fist.
It's one Sleight of Fist that does already, like, crazy damage. And even the Sven, I mean, the Sven started as a support. Now he's slowly transitioning into something. We see... Okay. We see... I have Skadi. On Marana. That's like I'm baffled at the moment. Like, he still has the casual Yasha with him. Didn't finish up the the Manta. Now we have like a let's go for Skadi. I don't know for what exactly, but it is a Skadi after all.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, an Ember Spirit isn't a traditional melee carry that you can just kite around with the Eye of Skadi.
If this was a Nyx instead of Ember, I'd say yeah, wow, there comes the Skadi. That's a nice item choice, but it is an Ember. What do you want to do with this Skadi?
I guess he gets some tankiness from it as well as the slow. I mean, maybe chasing down other heroes, but it doesn't give him too much damage. Then again, the Mjolnir procs, I mean, they do enough, I guess, and yeah, I would have preferred like either the Manta style or just go some pure damage item.
Yeah, but it's a pretty interesting choice, I have to say. But one more interesting thing, we have finally like the Aghanim Scepter finish recently on the AA, and he's level 14. So when he hits level 16 and finally he does actually hit something with his ultimate, then it gets scary. This is 17 seconds of no heals coming out whatsoever. So the Chen heal negated, the mechanism negated, and like all the healing and regeneration coming out from the heroes themselves. So that's pretty interesting at least. And the Sven also level 16 now, so the ultimate is coming out. But also interesting to see the Sven still not a single point in cleave, like not a single point in cleave so far.
Yeah, just going stats. And now the Moonlight Shadow is being used, but they won't find anything with it. Team Liquid just back up straight away. The arrow even flying, but to a completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
And actually Roche is about to spawn now.
Yeah, I mean they get the Chen army at least. Okay, that's something. So Kuiper is hiding here somewhere. The Roche just spawned. I guess we're gonna see the next fight around the Roche pit.
Yeah, we very
Hashtag
well
deciding fight.
Oh god, it really might be, but Nature's Prophet, he has a sheep stick now as well, the Scarf of the Wise. And that's gonna be an important part in just locking somebody down. Maybe if they can just sheep up the Doom.
I like the recent pickup by Sven. We see a Vladimir's that is pretty nice. Like the damage boost coming out from the Vladimirs, plus him having lifesteal. So when he gets the 4 points now into the cleave and maybe even with BKB as a next item, the Sven actually gets the transition into damage, and I like it. Liquid, on the contrary, they're just interested in Roshan at the moment. The skeletons are not scouting, so they have one ward here, but the second ward is somewhere there, so both teams know that Liquid is around the Rosh pit, ready to fight. But Kuiper at the moment, yes, still 12 seconds on TP, but Revenge doesn't want to engage. Well, actually, now they group up. Oh, this is...
The Moonlight Shadow comes out, but they do it under an observer
under
ward.
the ward, like the ward. Here, this ward just saw everything. Now Liquid knows they're in Roshan. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
they're giving it away. Masoko even pops the ultimate. They
oh,
do
in
have
before
quite a lot of
4-man
damage,
RP.
actually.
Oh my god, this is evil. Oh my god, and a disconnect. Now
Oh,
this is puppy pause at its best. I say this is puppy pause.
Nah,
Like-
I mean, they don't have like proper vision. Actually, they don't see into the Roche pit, so they don't know how low Roche is or anything.
But look at this. If he TPs Plinks, I mean on the AA, he gets a 4-man RP, and this is the end of Revenge. And now with this pause, they can actually consider, like, the Zeus just did his ultimate, so they know where the people are. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure actually about this. Rubik is quite far away. Kuiper has its TP ready. So it's all about Ember and Bulba making the decision. If Bulba goes in and gets this RP off, this is gonna go horribly, horribly bad. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
if he gets the RP, this
so
really
excited.
will be so
I'm
bad.
so excited. This is gonna be so
Oh,
bad.
they're going, the arrow flies out. There's the Ice Blast as well. It hits TC, I think. Smash gets Fearing Chains up. He already used the ultimate, and they get the Roche. They get the Aegis. Bulba going down. He was doomed up. They get one kill. Can they get more? Oh, nice blink away by way too sexy, but Fluff and stuff slowed down by the Eye of Skadi. Vengeance is there as well, and that's 2 kills plus the cheese with the Aegis.
Interesting.
But actually
Look.
Rex not falling either on the top lane. Nature's Prophet tried to split push it out, but could not do it.
This was so dangerous. Like, seriously, this was so dangerous what they did there. If that Magnus would have come in, but like, it was a good decision by Revenge. Like, 2 of them went out of the Roche pit to say, hey Magnus, here we are, you can't jump in and get us all. So yeah, they come out ahead. They get Roshan and 2 kills on top. The only thing they have to sacrifice for it is that tier 3. Very interesting. So right now, I want to change Please My Rouse on Revenge. I see them actually doing something, and they go for Ember Spirit.
They want to catch DC. Oh, he uses Sleight of Fist, getting stunned up and getting killed as well.
The arrow.
I can't believe Koikwa is coming in now. He's sheeping up Mihawk. There's the telekinesis. They get 1 kill. They're gonna get Masoko as well. Was it an
This is
overextension?
Gem.
Mirana buys back, but Smash is coming in now. He doesn't have the ultimate, and he blinks out. I think the AA and the Zeus just went on a suicide mission and barely escaped. Or does AA actually escape?
Oh my god, he really wants to go back right now. He really does.
Boom wants to go in alone. He's chasing. He has the blink there. He uses the Shiva's card. Way too sexy. Might take a fall. There's the level death as well. The troll trap, but telekinesis up onto the Doom. Way too sexy. Trying to escape. The Thunder God's Wrath comes out. Smash just steeping in, but he gets turned into a piglet by Koikwa. There are the Necrobooks used as well. Mirana leaping. The arrow is there. It hits nobody though, and Koikwa so low on health. Revenge, man, they're going so deep and they're risking everything.
Yeah, they really risk everything. This is also bought by Marana, right? Yeah, it is. And he got cheese, so actually I guess they can dive because Doom is tanky as hell. Marana has the cheese, so they feel kinda confident. I mean, they got the Ember, but the fight after that was so, I don't know, so messy. If they would have gotten the kills there on Liquid, I think, yeah, tier 2 definitely, maybe tier 3.
Oh god, this game, what is
this-
it turning into?
It is a very interesting game so far. I think everything can happen.
At least Ember is going for crit now. He sold his drums and got the Crystallis, so soon we'll have the Daedalus, and with the Daedalus, the damage output will be increased significantly at least.
Yep.
But then again, the Doom, he went for a Radiance now. Is it to just stop the Magnus Blink Dagger? And Rubik as well, maybe.
I don't know. Like 46 minutes Radiance coming out against maybe all the creeps by Kvoipa, random damage plus interrupting the daggers of all those people. I mean, you must not forget, like, we have a dagger on the Dazzle, on the Rubik. We have Magnus dagger. That is actually quite something. If the Doom goes offensive in there and he interrupts the dagger initiation, it's quite decent, to be honest.
Yeah,
Still
if he
a very
gets it.
late Radiance.
Yeah, and they have the pipe as well on Chen. They had it for last fight as well, although it didn't help them all that much. I mean, maybe a refresher or would have been better, just double Doom on targets.
Oh my god, and we see the next fight coming pretty soon. They want to push the tier 2 here. Doom is already pushing, and the only one staying back at the moment is Bulba. But Bulba will TP as well, he just bought a TP scroll. Kvoipa is a good Fury and he is like just split pushing.
Actually, looks like Ember Spirit might be building into a BKB and AA gets disconnected. Will they pause in time? Actually, there's Searing Chains on the Doom as well, and Liquid actually might be able to go.
Wait, someone just got sent back. Yeah, like Bulba is getting... Oh my god, what are they doing? Look at this, please. Bulba is being sent back by the chain, and it looks like he wants to...
Skewer send back?
I don't know, but this is very interesting.
Oh, if they get it on the Doom now, oh my god, if it actually works.
It should be fixed, shouldn't it be? Fountain Hook, Fountain Skewer, Fountain RP, that's all removed as far as I know.
Yeah, I seriously hope so, because if the Doom
Oh my god,
gets dragged into the fountain.
The AA is back now, we're gonna see the unpause, oh my god, it's the second exciting pause. You remember the pause around Roche? That was the same, like, oh my god, does the Magnus get the Foreman RP? And now we see the second thing here. The Magnus being sent back by... Oh my god, by the Chen. And he's about to jump in there, and that's like, what's happening in right now?
And he goes in, DC's there, there's the Skewer, but he doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't get it. Oh, Bulba.
Woo!
Nice try.
And yeah, that's the tower kill for them, and Revenge backing off at the moment. The Refresher Orb is cooling down for Smash on the Zeus. And I mean, Revenge, I'm kind of rooting for them at the moment even.
Yeah, it's hard to be unbiased because I actually think they put up a decent game at the moment. It's like Liquid looked so strong early and mid, and now Revenge, like, just... That's what I like about this win. Like, he starts really to transition into that full carry. Like, but he didn't have too much item progression after the Vladimirs. I mean, there's still a Bracer taking the 6th spot, and I don't know, 2,300 gold? What's next? BKB. I really want to see a BKB on him, so he can actually tank on top of that Doom. So Doom and Sven going full out tanky and just, yeah, I don't know, just go in.
I don't think he cares that much for a BKB. There's more or less only the Rubik doing some magic damage. Of course the Magnus has some as well, but since the reverse polarity goes through BKB anyway, he might not want to go for it, but yeah, we shall see.
Well, as long as he doesn't buy a Midas now, because I was already surprised by a 46 minutes Radiance, so I don't know. We have seen worse, I think.
Yeah, we probably have. And actually Nature's Prophet, he's selling most of his items now. He has so much money, he doesn't even know what to do with all that.
Yeah. Like
he has a
Kvoipa,
Daedalus and a Monkey King bar now.
Yeah, Kvoipa is going for now the carry Furion. He's not interested in anymore in necro units and all that stuff. He can't really split push anyway, so he goes full out. Monkey King bar. The sheep
He's
steak,
critting for
Daedalus.
1000.
Yeah. Yeah, he's critting for 1010. I mean, that is on jungle creeps. It's a bit less on heroes, but still, it will be around 900, 800, something like that.
What is this game?
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. And the problem is the buybacks at the moment. Mirana still has cooldown. Zeus is lacking 400 HP. Magnus, AA.
Oh, Balba going in with the skewer. He gets sent back.
They going for dandy plays. This is like...
I don't think it works though.
Was he skewered? Was he in the skewer? And
yeah.
He got the sandbag. And
oh, Nation
no,
Prophet gets the kill on Smash on the Zeus. He doesn't have buyback. Oh, this can be huge. And Koipa is just transitioning this into a push as well. And now there's the Shiva's card. Reverse polarity got two. Can they get the kills though? Mirana still alive. Mihawk dishing out the damage. They got TC buying
but
back,
look,
deeping back, and
Kuiper's
Koipa might be in trouble. He
right.
gets arrowed, he's going down as well, or is he? The Shadow Blade, they don't have any vision at the moment. Masoko is chasing, but where's the gem?
I don't know, but Kuiper still standing here. They get the tower. Kuiper has 4 seconds on his TP. They know he's here. Blink in, and there we go.
They're going for
He's
it, they
down.
got it.
That's the dominating streak going for Sven, and Sven is the one who needs it the most. He got now 4,500 gold. This was horrible. Like, they traded Zeus mid, didn't go for the tier 3. They came back into the fight. The RP and everything went horribly wrong. Didn't hit too many people. I think it was 2 men or even a single RP.
Yeah, it was 2 men, I think, and they brought the Mirana quite low. They got her to use the cheese and then got her to 600
on the
HP
Ember.
after. Oh yeah, they're going in. There's the Thunder God's Craft. TC might go down, and he does go down as well. Even
That
without the
just
Mirana,
broke their
don't
neck.
get damage.
This just broke their neck. Like, the Ember being out for 115 seconds. The Magnus comes back, but he does not have RP. How do they want to defend this?
Oh, now Blink, Stormhammer up onto Fluff and stuff. He heals quite a lot, but will he go down in the end? Masoko does fall quite far. Does their deeps with the right click. Now Ben just sheeped up. He goes down as well on the Doom. They might be able to do it. Mihawk is coming in finally, but they don't get the towers. They don't get the racks. But they do get the tower in the end. But the racks still standing. And now
Okay.
Doombringer coming back as well. He has his ultimate in 5 seconds. But
wanna
they
go
need
again.
HP on the Mirana.
They have nothing that heals at the moment. If they had the urn, they could keep like the Mirana's HP on a decent level, but they don't. They don't have anything that heals up, so Doom has to tank everything here.
Oh, Doom wants to go in. The Moonlight Shadows he used now. They're just going for the racks. It is the safe play, and
And Doom is
Get the
also
rack
ready,
back.
so he can go for something. RP would be ready too, but Liquid is not interested in. Liquid says like, guys, without the Ember, we just can't go for it. And really nice disable on the Ember. He buys back and dies again. This just broke their neck. I mean, maybe not their neck, but at least they broke arm right now. Because this is 1 lane down, like, wow. And this game is still not over. And by the way, look at the sentry spam here. Like, this fight, too many sentries involved.
yeah.
3 sentries coming down, like panic sentries.
And actually, Way Too Sexy is getting really close. Or well, he has the gold if he wants to. I think he's saving for buyback, but he can pick up a Aghanim Scepter. He has 3 parts of it, only needs the point booster. And I mean, it's very opportunistic. I mean, he is expecting to grab the ultimates of either the AA, the Doom, or the Zeus.
What I actually like is, which could actually be a game changer, not just the single RP, if he hits more than 1, plus the Ember in combination, but what I like is the Refresher Orb is coming soon out for Bulba. He already carries the recipe, now the Refresher Orb is finished. This could actually be a game changer. If he gets a 2 or 3 man RP, and with the second one after Skewer, he gets maybe even someone else in it, then Revenge will just get team wiped. But at the moment, in all the team fights so far, they've managed to disable the Ember. So Ember has to play like support style at the moment. Let the Magnus get the stuff, and then he comes in with Fist. But we see a 5-man smoke up by Liquid. They know they have to do something, and Revenge is spread out at the moment, so not sure. Yeah, they scout out Roche. Oh, and the Doom just TP'd in.
Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a big fight. Koikwa coming in, Way Too Sexy, wants to grab somebody. Thunder God's Wrath comes out. There's the Hand of God as well, so everybody's back to full HP. Oh, Masoko coming in, the Doom on the Nature Prophet, they're gonna get the kill as well. He does not have the buyback. 2-man RP is there, no Refresher Orb used. Or actually he used it as well just in case, but can he actually...
Wiper is down. The Chen.
Laugh and stuff is about to fall, level death with the mini stun, and I think this is it.
Sven is going. Sven is going for more, but oh, nice. Disjointed there by the plank. So those two make it out, but no buybacks whatsoever. But Revenge is not going for the tower or anything else. They want Roshan. They play 100% safe, but is this the right decision? No, now they go mid.
Yeah, thank God. I mean, Roche would have been just giving Liquid time to respawn, and without any buybacks,
there's 60 seconds on the Ember. This is at least 1 Rex down. It has to be.
I think they're gonna get all.
The cliff is ready in 10 seconds, so they might be able to hold the bottom Rex, but look at the damage coming out here. Now the Sven, if the Sven could even use, no, ultimate is still 20 seconds, but do they rotate now bottom? Yeah, Doom already blinking in. I think we see the GG right now happening.
Yeah, Revenge managed to do it against Liquid. I mean, against all odds, really well done. Just this fight, Doom jumped in straight away and doomed up the Nature's Prophet, and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Focus to Rex, that's all they want to do at the moment. And Liquid, yeah, still, their two main damage dealers are still out. The Ember, we talked about it. Yeah, cool, he has tons of cleave, but nothing else.
Yet I think the second Battle Fury might have been a mistake. If he had gone for crits straight away,
I don't know, or
maybe it would have been
survivability.
different, but
Just survivability, that would have been something. But Liquid, as we know them, not calling GG, they go for
well, I
more.
mean, if there's anybody that can push out lanes, it's the Ember Spirit. If he manages to farm up a Divine Rapier somehow, they can still
Moonlight
just
Shadow is
circle it up.
We
Oh,
see it
Doom
fight.
is going in. There's the Thunderground Graph as well. The Stormhammer onto Fluff and stuff. He will take a fall. Can they catch more though? The reverse polarity catches nothing. Palba wastes it on the ground. The Doom is going out, and
No, they
this
get
really
found.
should be
Oh my
GG.
god,
Actually,
but
smash
look
gold.
at the damage.
TC does a ton of damage, but it's mega creeps already. I mean, they have a chance, but it's looking
No,
really
they
bad.
don't have a
Miho-
single chance. This is so over.
Poikva going down, Mirana coming in. Look at that damage, the Ember Spirit. He does
Ember
enough. I mean,
Lone
he
survivor.
does a lot, but
now
not
he goes
enough.
YOLO. But the damage is still crazy. When they stand next to each other, the damage is just ridiculous.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is GG. The Ancient is about to fall. They're just going for it now. Actually, he gets Masoko at least.
Last action. Sven down. Anyway, guys, this was an amazing game. 56 minutes. Endless farming, and in the end we see so much action, crazy teamfights coming out, Revenge doing a nice disable job on either Bulba or of course on the Amber Spirit. This is not the end, guys. Stay tuned. We jump again with Revenge against... Tell me who.
EG.
Yeah, EG plays now against Revenge. So again, Americans versus Peruvians. I absolutely like it. Stay tuned. The lobby will be soon up. Grab a snack, grab a beer. We are Heflatv. I'm Heflatv. With me is Coucher. See you in game 1 of EG versus Revenge in just a couple minutes.